you might be asking, why have you guys been taking a lot of time off from the podcast? I mean, I don't know about you, Henry, but I've had a lot of things going on. I was pretty tired after Winter Carnival. It really took a lot out of us.
Yeah, I agree. College acceptance letters coming in right now. You know, a lot on our minds, a lot to think about. You know, we've been busy. We've been busy to say the least.
So yeah, but we're going to get back into it this week. We got clips from the town meeting, which is you're going to find pretty funny. We're going to talk about the assembly. It was actually pretty great. We're not really going to trash on that like we usually do with things about the school because they did a good job this time. We did promise we were going to have a chalk talk, but due to unforeseen circumstances, we have not been able to have that talk with that man who was going to be on our podcast, but it will be coming next episode. I promise you, it's going to happen. You're going to love it.
Got a short one today, but look forward to a full-length episode coming this Sunday.
Henry and I went to the town meeting this morning, and it started off kind of boring. I mean, we just went for civics because we have to, and then it got pretty heated.
Yeah, I mean, there's this whole issue right now where they moved the town clerk's office from the Bates building, which is in Kentucky, to the town hall in Hopkinton, and the old people were up in arms. They were showing up with pitchforks and torches. They're so freaking mad. And yeah, there was some pretty heated debate over that.
I feel like I'm about to die. Like, this is scary.
Okay, so there's a lot of controversy here about the vote, about the Bates building. Theramon, you think we should build a Chick-fil-A instead of the Bates building?
Oh, yes. For sure. Chick-fil-A would be very beneficial to this town, bring in lots of tourist money and help our taxes.
See, I think it's a shame because I think selling the Bates building and be seen as an opportunity for the town to increase revenue, something we're in dire need of. Having a Chick-fil-A right in the center of town would boost the morale of all of Hopkinton High School. So I think it's not just an option; it's essential.
So the vote went up, and see all the old people are sitting in the chairs, the comfy chairs in the front. All the middle-aged people who actually know what's right for this town are sitting in the back.
That's a bold assumption.
It is.
So the first vote comes up, right?
Yeah, and the old people win
By one
vote. And then they recount it, and they lose by like 15 because they found like a bunch of extra ballots. So the old people are like, oh, BS, you gotta recount the vote. And so they will have a vote to see if we can recount the vote. They're like literally voting on how to count.
I'm just saying that right now there is a room full of 400 adults arguing about how to count. I don't know how far back the elementary school education we have to go to settle this kind of debate, but this is fucking ridiculous.
This is why we question when adults tell us to do things.
Now return to Article 6.
Voting stands.
Hell yes.
Last Wednesday, we had an assembly with Keegan Randall. She came in, Olympic Nordic skier, gold medalist as of last year, right? When was
Last
the
Winter Olympics,
was
whatever that was.
Was that 2018?
Yeah.
She came in middle of the day, interrupted our yearbook deadline, but she came in for free. She did a great thing.
And the school didn't push an agenda, and that's what I love about this. I thought it was a pretty good assembly.
Great story.
Yeah, so we'll bring some clips from that.
And I would like to introduce our special guest, Keegan Randall. Some of you might know her from the most recent Olympic Winter Games, where she and her teammate, Jessie Diggins, became the first gold medalist on the USA cross-country ski team.
Keegan also works to better her community by encouraging kids to be active and participate in sports through her organizations, Fast and Female and Active Against Cancer.
Well, good morning, Hawks. How are you doing today?
That's so correct.
That's the kind of enthusiasm I like to hear midway through the week. All right. Well, I'm really excited to be here. Then she finds the narrowest of spots, gets through Norway and Sweden. And as they come off the final turn, she is in the fight for the gold medal. It's too close to call. They lunge for the line. This time, when I look up at the scoreboard, I don't see photo finish. I see number 1, United States.
Pretty incredible.
Oh, yeah. I mean, teamwork makes dream work.
Too much. And then we got our medals. And I had this superstition that I wouldn't touch an Olympic medal until I'd exhausted all my opportunities to win one. So the first time that I had touched or felt an Olympic medal was when I leaned over and they put it around my neck. And let me tell you, this thing is so heavy. I was not prepared.
That's gotta be some solid gold.
I was gonna say, dude, we could probably sell that for a lot of money.
You think someone's gonna steal that?
Oh yeah, guaranteed. It's Hopkinton.
I don't see any cops here. I think that's bad plan by the school. What are your thoughts so far, Carter?
Well, cancer.
I agree with that
Yeah.
statement. Very much.
I mean, it's pretty inspiring, though. I feel pretty positively about this presentation.
He's wild.
Steve, who said cross-country skiing wasn't any fun?
I've heard a lot of people say that. Just saying.
People say it's kind of like hell.
All right, I think that's the sign that we're out of time. You guys have been great. Thank you so much.
Solid assembly.
I agree. I give that at least 8 out of 10.
Alright, so it's been like a semi-short episode, but what do we got coming up next week, Joe?
Chalk talk, right?
Yeah, we got a chalk talk. Hey, we said we were going to do it this week, but we had a lot of unforeseen circumstances. We couldn't do it, but it's going to happen next week. It's going to be really good. You're going to like it.
87 subscribers to see it.
He threw that number out there. I agree with him. That's about right. 87 or no chalk talk. We might have some other special guests, so stay tuned for that. But for now, thank you for listening to Hawks and Hecklers, episode 6.